After large protests and public pressure, the Dutch caretaker government has shifted its stance on Israel, more than 20 months into the genocide in Gaza. Alongside travel bans on Israeli ministers Itamar Ben-Gvir and Bezalel Smotrich, the Netherlands wants the EU to suspend parts of its association agreement with Israel.
Israel is still not fully implementing this agreement. I have taken the step to make the case in the EU for a suspension of the trade part of the EU-Israel association agreement. That is significant because then it is about billions of euros of Israeli exports.
But we're 21 months into the genocide. Don't you think it's shameful that the European Union and the Netherlands has let this happen?
What I see is the most effective way to end this catastrophe, the humanitarian catastrophe in Gaza, and this war, is a ceasefire.
Israel is an ally of the Netherlands. You have a lot of power and instruments to use against Israel, and you haven't used them.
The term allies is for NATO allies, but Israel is traditionally a friend of the Netherlands, and the Netherlands has taken significant steps behind the scenes, but also on stage, to make clear that this war must end.
After summoning the Dutch ambassador in response, Israel's foreign minister Gideon Saar wrote on X, "I express regret that the outgoing Dutch government chose to convert a long-standing friendship with Israel into open hostility towards it, precisely during this difficult time, probably out of political interests. This attitude will not remain one-sided and without a response."
Israel is irritated because for 21 months it could do what we have been seeing on television every single day. It could do an ethnic cleansing of the Palestinians in Gaza. It could commit genocide. It could commit murder. And the European Union and the EU countries did not put any sanctions for 21 months.
So far, the European Commission has only proposed partially excluding Israel from a research program. But on Tuesday there was no majority for this. A decision on trade sanctions could take weeks.
Aid organizations and opposition politicians call the Dutch measures against Israel too little, too late. They have called on a full arms embargo and travel bans for all Israeli ministers implicated in the genocide. They also demand recognition of a Palestinian state. Until then, they see as what they describe as Dutch baby steps as merely symbolic. Step Vaessen, Al Jazeera, The Hague.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.